Alright, everybody. Garrell, Mr. Garrell doing another video. Man. Tonight, I'm going to try to knock out 2 videos, killing 2 birds, 1 stone. The first, it's another Bueller box. And the second is I'm going to do a video for Thanatos. He's got a giveaway. And you're supposed to kind of reenact your first video. But since mine was done like a week ago, it shouldn't be really that big of a deal. Just gonna open another Bueller box. Shout out to people, and then also what inspired you to start doing videos. So I will do that tonight, and I will just kind of go through the Bueller box as I talk what Thanatos wanted us to do. If you've never seen Thanatos' videos, you really should. He's an awesome guy. You know, just be a dad, just trying to make it. Fan of, I don't know, adult libations and comic books. Can't beat that. So the first book I have, all the rest of the books are flipped over. The first book I have up, though, is this plastic, number 2, which I've never seen before. So, but it was flipped over inside the plastic, so I was curious, and I guess he flipped it over because the grizzly, the scene you see before you is why Bueller had it flipped over. This has actually been donated by a member in the community. In case you don't know, if you donate books to Bueller, he just puts them right back in the box. And this was donated by a gentleman named by the name of Steve. I don't see an Instagram or YouTube, but if you're watching this, Steve, thank you very much. You're the man. Superman of Steel. Look at that. Got the DC Universe logo. Really awesome, really cool. Alright, so I'll just get started. The first book is Wolverine number 49. I am a fan of Wolverine. He is awesome. So what inspired me to make a video? Well, it started when I just got into comic collecting not too long ago. And the next book is Invincible Iron Man number 1. It says variant cover, or variant edition, and it is a pretty awesome. Look at that cover. That's pretty cool. So I can get it a little closer. It's hard for me to see with the camera here. I was waiting for my wife, of course, like I always do. And I don't remember where she was, but I saw there was a comic book store sitting there. And I went in, and I saw, what was it, Batman Who Laughs and the Venom. And for some reason, it just really got my attention. So I started asking the LCS guy who was there about what books were cool, what should I read. And he had an interesting comment. He said, I can't tell you what to read. Go buy some books and read for yourself. So I thought, well, that was interesting. I mean, sure, he can't tell me what to read, but wow, he can point me in the right direction, I thought. Well, I left, and then I just went on the internet, and I was going to start looking for books. And I started buying books off online, and one thing led to another, and I started watching YouTube videos. This Invincible Iron Man, by the way, sorry, I've never actually read an Iron Man book. I've seen, you know, movies, cartoons, so I'm definitely going to check this book out. And then with that, looks like I got Iron Man, Invincible Iron Man number 2. So anyway, I started watching some YouTube videos, and I watched Silver Age Dave, who was awesome. And he got me dreaming about what 50 years from now might look like if I got serious into collecting. And then my first shout out will be Jim's Comics. I watched him next. And, another Invincible Iron Man, number 3. Jim's Comics is awesome. He's very knowledgeable. He gets pretty excited about new books. Now, the problem with watching Jim's Comics is you'll spend a fortune. I mean, he gets you excited. You're like, oh, that does look like a good book. Oh, that looks like a great book, too. The man's costing me a fortune. He's absolutely costing me a fortune. I love his channel. He's the man. Evil Ernie, number 5. Straight to hell from the Bueller box. But anyways, I started watching. Then I saw Bueller and Comic Tom and Thanatos, Boyhead 7, Jeffery, the legend komikhanhenson. And it's a bunch of you guys. I watched a lot of the shows, Slab or Not to Slab, all these things. And I just thought, wow, these guys are so cool. And these shows are so good. Why don't they have like 1,000 people, you know? So I thought, well, Bueller is doing a pretty awesome Bueller box. I think this is amazing because I don't have an LCS next to me. The LCS I mentioned before, by the way, Superboy number 6. It was basically a pop shop. You know, you go in there to buy pops and such. Oh yeah, comics are in the back. You know, don't bother me kind of thing. And I don't really have any LCSs near me that much. So Bueller having this box was awesome because he kind of shops for me. And I thought, well, how can I help him? Because this is an awesome thing he's doing. I'll make a video. It's embarrassing. I'm terrible at it. 2 people will watch it, but I figure maybe those 2 people haven't bought a Bueller box, so it will help them. Planet of the Apes and the Green Lanterns. 1 of 6. I did not know Planet of the Apes had Green Lanterns. That could be interesting. That's kind of a neat book. And so that's what I did. You know, what inspired me is, take these away, is kind of, hey, can I help some really cool YouTubers, you know, get a little more attention I think they deserve. And that's kind of what inspired me. I'm still not sure I'm actually helping. Gotham Central number 15. But I figure, you know, I'll give it a shot and see what's happening. I've got to meet a lot of great people, become friends with some people. Next book. Oh, look at this book. It's awesome. Joker Last Stand. I'm just going to bring this closer. I mean, come on. What's better than a Joker cover? Just look at it. Look at it. That is an awesome cover. Very happy with that. And just like with these kind of videos like this, I mean, obviously getting free stuff is cool, but it's just really, sometimes I can't believe. I said the other day, I was watching JD's, some of his videos, and Whitewell, and just the amazing knowledge these guys have. I just can't believe they just don't have more viewers. And we really got to do better. These guys should be household names, in my opinion. So I figure I keep making some videos. Maybe a few people see them. Justice League of America, annual number 1. I like this guy very much. I've mostly only seen him in cartoons, but he's hilarious in the cartoons. And the next shout out would probably be, you know, Jeffery Comic Con. Listen, if you never had any dealings with Jeffery, do yourself a favor, send him an Instagram message. He'll answer you no matter what. He drops whatever he does to answer stuff for people. He's an amazing guy. He knows it though. And the last book in the Bueller box is The Amazing Spider-Man versus the Invincible Iron Man. Hey, they kind of go together. This cover is actually really cool. I am terrible with artist. I don't want to say it looks kind of like a Ross cover, but because I have no idea what I'm talking about. That is a really neat cover. The camera's not really doing it justice. So that was the Bueller box. That was my Thanatos video. Please watch Thanatos. He's an awesome guy. I'm hoping that he'll do a drunken auction one day because he has so much amazing books. If there's any way I can trick him into giving me some of those books, I'm just playing. Yeah, so I'm not still a big fan of the videos. I'm not very good at them. It's kind of embarrassing, but I'm doing the best I can with them. But I will give you guys a secret. I think I've figured out this whole YouTube thing. If you want to get a lot of viewers, now you got to be prepared to get a lot of viewers. Here's what you do. You put Bueller in the name of the title. Because I get like 10 views. I put Bueller in the title, I get like 300. But now I'm thinking if I have Bueller and Thanatos in the title, I might be trending tomorrow. You never know. I could blow up. We're blowing up, people. So this is the Bueller box / Thanatos video. I'm glad you like it. Go on eBay, get you a Bueller box, and please watch Thanatos. And thanks for watching the video.